channel.
Hello guys, good morning and welcome to the channel Final. It's the channel that keeps you fresh and updated concerning spotlight related stories from fans' reaction to pre and post match analysis and of course in-depth match analysis. Ugochukwu and AY. Good morning to you guys. How is this today now?
No, you sleep.
No, if you sleep. Sorry viewers, we sound cold this morning. It is because of the situation, and this production is centered majorly on us for us to talk about what actually happened yesterday. We have reacted, and now we are here to critically examine the match, the 90 plus 5 minute match against the Warriors of Zimbabwe yesterday. Ugochukwu, quickly, let me start from you. We saw your reaction on the post match and every other thing. So, is there anything you would like to change or anything you later noticed in this match?
I felt like I didn't even say enough. I didn't say enough. That game was a show of shame. A show of shame. This is more than a loss to some of us.
Yes. Jeez.
I don't have a problem with the game we played against Rwanda and Gospel that we lost 2-1 because outrightly we had already qualified.
Yes, that's the AFCON, yeah.
We've qualified. As much as that result was bad, it is not as bad as what happened yesterday. How would you have allowed that happen? How?
90 plus minutes.
Osimhen was going out and he was saying, use your head. Use your head, please.
I don't try. Just use a minute.
Few minutes. Less than 5 minutes. And you bottled it.
Not even a world-class goal like that in our own books.
These guys had just 2 shots on targets and they scored 1. It was a painful one for me. We had 10 shots on target. 10. 10
we also scored 1.
On target. The ones that they were thrown away that did not go on target, there you will be like, it was a fucking show of shame yesterday. Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you. You guys came for him. You guys are one of the people that pioneered for him. But I will tell you one thing. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry can arrange a first 11. But it takes a manager to know what in-game management is. He failed at it yesterday, sir. He failed at it yesterday. There was no need for those things he did yesterday. The same mistake that happened against Rwanda, he repeated itself yesterday, and you're expecting a different result. For God's sake, how would that happen?
Ugochukwu. Sorry, let me just butt you here a bit. We understand that the manager makes the tactics and everything. You know, I used to say something that when a manager makes a decision and it works in his favor, we'll call it genius. But if it backfires, that will come for him. Let's agree that he arranged the squad based on what he felt was the best. 90 plus minutes, Ugochukwu, there was no need for that goal. There was no need for that goal.
I will tell you why there was why. I will tell you why that goal came. The goal came because that back four, all of them were fucking tired. They were down. They were down.
Hold on.
They were down. They were down.
No, please.
Wait.
From Ola, Ekong, Basi, and Osai, they were tired.
That's no excuse. We have seen players play 120 minutes now. We have seen players. Yes. We have seen players play 120 minutes.
We know we said for them. We said that's why I'm blaming the coach. Easily, he could have added more reinforcements in that back line. Convert it to 5-man defense. Or better still, add a midfielder to choke up that game. We were already 80-something minutes, for God's sake.
90-something. The goal came in 90 plus 1.
You subbed off Victor Osimhen. You are bringing on that striker. Are you looking for a goal or what?
Look, Ugochukwu, I think we'll talk about the coach. I think there's another production coming out as far as the coach is concerned. Let's just talk about the match, what went wrong yesterday.
Okay.
I think it was all about being wasteful.
That's on that one.
It's all about being wasteful.
That's on that one.
We will have gone like 6-0 up in the first half.
Yes.
Just steals the game. And I talked about it. I saw this thing yesterday.
Yeah.
It was just like I was a prophet. I said it. I said, let these goals cut across other players.
Sections, yes.
You don't have to depend on
one
or James Osimhen. You don't have to depend on him. For crying out loud, Iwobi got a chance yesterday. Indeed, he got chances. Moisame got chances.
I don't
know got zone.
And then, like that. So now calculate if they had converted.
Tolu got his own chances, though.
Look, Tolu even came in later in the match. And then the one that started. And then all of a sudden, there was no conversion. Not until when Victor now came to break the deadlock again. And then you guys went to sleep again. You put pillow for back. And then you slept off and then you collized. And we talked about this yesterday, that these guys are always kings of comeback.
Wait, see,
We said
They came back from a 2-0 now.
We said it.
it's as if we, sometimes when we say something, people don't tend to understand that we actually know what we're saying. We highlighted it in the strength and weakness of this Zimbabwe team, where we talk about them being comebacks. Them never say never.
Look.
Never say never.
Look, I think at this point, I think if anybody comes up and say the manager is the problem of this team, that person is one of the problems we have in this country. This play, if you don't have a coach, you will not defend you. You are saying they are tired.
That's what I said.
How many
now.
seconds is left?
Ekong with his experience, 34 years
allow-
old, if I'm not mistaken, with your experience,
You allow somebody
2
to
minutes
like
to
that.
go. 2 minutes to go. We have seen
Okay.
players play 120 minutes in the Champions League final, plus penalties. They have not come with that
you
of
see that
excuse.
It looks like you are being paid.
It was like
to
a
allow
joke.
them.
It was like a
Looks
joke. I felt like
If it was not a qualifier,
the Zimbabwe guy did not.
match fixing.
The Zimbabwe guy did not even believe it.
Ugochukwu, let me boss you. AY,
Fixing.
I felt that the referee even blew the whistle because the way Ekong stood like I was like
casual.
they blow this thing. Then they come bypass the defense. There goes our number one. There goes our number one. Our number one that can't even save the life of a fly. Our number one playing in South African League. No disrespect to that. Playing South Africa. We have always prided ourselves as star-studded. Star-studded what? If I hear star-studded again.
Look. I think the die is cast. As for me, I will say the truth like I said it yesterday. As it stands now, we are not going to the World Cup. Let's be sincere with ourselves. South Africa, how many points now?
13 points.
They are playing. We have 4 matches left.
Yes.
South Africa is going to play 3 matches at home out of that 4.
No,
Three matches
anybody
at
they
home.
catch, they'll deal with the
Including
person.
Super Eagles of Nigeria. They're playing us at
They
home.
can draw the 3. They can afford to draw the 3.
It's just 3 points that
They can afford to draw the 3.
They just need 3 points to be at the World Cup. Don't forget that they have hosted this World Cup before. What? They have not gotten this close before, and now they are getting the duty they were about to eat. They just need 3 points, and then we are still number 5, back to number 5 with 7 points. You understand? Now, imagine we have back-to-back African best players, and we'll not be at the World Cup. Does it make sense?
It doesn't make
Back-to-back
sense.
African
Doesn't make
players.
sense.
Ademola Lookman to Victor Osimhen, and we'll not be at the World Cup. By the next World Cup,
coach,
Victor Osimhen will be
problem.
30 what? 32. And that's why he was angry yesterday.
He was crying.
He was angry.
He was crying. May nobody hold me. May nobody hold me.
And it's what it was.
Because I've done my job.
Why would
I've
your
done
team
my
let
job.
you down like
I've
that?
done my job. You other players.
Why would your team
use
let
your
you down
head.
like that?
Use your head.
Use your head.
Use your head.
It's coming.
As if he knows what is going on. He was telling them, use your head. It is not
That
what it
is
is.
why
over.
I see this
It's not what
1-0.
it
It's
is over.
1-0 win. I know they too like him. I know they like him.
No, you said scrappy now.
I
They will have just defended this. Now, 1-0 with the team Orio. 1-0 now.
Ugochukwu. You know why? I want to blame the players. It's for the fact that the coach can arrange whatever he wants to play. You're a professional footballer.
Okay.
You earn more than the coach, for God's sake. You're a professional footballer. You're a
We've
professional
never seen
footballer.
match where they send coach off for first half.
Yes, and the players play.
Go.
No, but you don't make excuse of
Go
Chelsea
sideline.
winning their first Champions League under Di Matteo.
Yeah.
What prior experience did Di
Are
Matteo
you saying
have?
they will not defend?
What prior
team-
experience
the team is-
does Guardiola
the team
have
is-
when he took on the
the team is
Barcelona
10 man
side?
down.
The prime backer.
Playing
Did they
against
play
another
football?
11, 9 man down. I was in the game. A team go 9 man down, and then they see eventually win the game.
Did they play
1-0.
football?
So what they don't have any excuse as far as I'm concerned.
Can I say this? We saw one of the best players, in fact, the best player in Africa, as it stands. We saw him struggle over the 2 legs.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday.
Now, doesn't that concern you that this coach is at fault in this?
No, I'm saying everybody has his fault, but I'm saying we should apportion a lot of the blame to the players at this point.
Yes, no doubt.
When there's the coach that sets up the team.
Did
now.
the coach ask
the team is
Anual
still
to
coming.
miss chances?
Yes.
Did he ask?
No. The truth is,
Did he ask
the
Iwobi
coach
to miss chances?
He played high.
The coach has his own part of it. I think we are going to discuss that in some
subsequent production.
But I'm thinking the players have the bulk of the blame at this point.
Do the job.
He
Do
will
the
wait,
job.
he doesn't
We have
pay
talked-
Ugochukwu.
see, Ugochukwu, we have talked about mentality of these players even before the scout came. We have talked about their mentality. Did it happen now? It happened again.
Ugochukwu,
Distraction.
Wait.
Nobody distracted them.
Wait,
this time
Do you know
around.
after yesterday they still went to snap?
Wait. After how many coaches have we used now?
For World Cup qualifiers.
You mean for 1 year or 2 years?
Pasero
In the last
Pasero has played in World Cup qualifiers. Egwavon has
George.
played. Finidi has played. Egwavon has
Egwavon.
played. Now
Now,
discussion 4 coaches
coaches
and
for
one
World Cup
You are saying
qualifiers.
this is
This is the coach. Or the players.
How is it?
I
But
said
this is World Cup
yesterday.
We did
Iwobi-
4 matches.
Iwobi
4
was-
matches. We did 3 years. We used like 3.5 coaches or 4. Minus Bruno Labbadia.
Iwobi still go snap the bad vibes.
Bad
I
vibes.
said these guys they don't rate us.
All I
Oh
know
God.
is the game out.
Now you said yesterday. Now we won't go World Cup.
They don't want to go
Players don't
anywhere.
want to go.
They don't care.
They want to be at home. during the
don't
World
care.
Cup here and go to
Chill.
Maldives and do whatever they want to do and chill. I'm telling you, that just basically
Oh
it.
my God.
Because do you know how
It
painful?
messed me up yesterday.
Do you know how painful that match
Messed
is?
me up.
I can't
See,
just
now
they
I
reminisce
recover.
the match. They reminisce and over and over again. Say, why can't this thing? Why not just be?
I can't
added?
come up for this thing. If you come up for press conference now.
Which one can talk?
You know if you come up.
Wait, you want to-
See, they are very lucky. I will tell you this thing. They were very, very lucky. So now, no wonder they go Akwa Ibom. No wonder. You put that kind of performance. That's why you have to go there now.
Okay, you the centers, ba?
Yes.
There will have been violence in other places.
They know now.
No, there were reports of violence in Akwa Ibom.
It's not to that-
It was not.
It was not
just,
that.
maybe
it was a
If
joke.
it's place like
Two
Lagos,
agricultures were beating themselves.
It was a joke now.
maybe the best.
It was a joke.
If na
my God.
Abuja or Lagos
They will not
Lagos.
live there.
or Abuja, that people will leave their
It is
No wonder.
why the Super Eagles always
No,
want to.
yes,
Akwa
they will
Ibom.
keep let them keep
home
going
of
there.
home of hospitality.
Let them keep
man.
going
Not
there.
that we're trying to preach any violence or anything. We're just saying that
So we've lost
you
back to
ask
back
for the
at,
fans.
Gospel Akwa
You
Ibom.
ask for the
The
fans.
fortress have become.
You ask for the fans. I've said that before. There's a compound. You ask for the fans. The fans turn up full capacity, shouting to the 90+ minutes just for you to let them down with 3 minutes to go. How shameful can you be? What kind of support do you need? And this support came after you guys gave us an undeserving performance against Rwanda, and we still stood by you guys. We are waiting. What else? What else the Super Eagles of Nigeria? What else? What else?
We won the fight for Lesotho.
Mm.
Like say now they will give the 3 points.
May they give Lesotho
May
3
they come out
points
3
so that
points. Is it our point?
If they, what
Even
is
if
the
they come
guarantee
out-
that we win our last 4 matches? What is the
Which
guarantee
players won't win?
that we win the last 4 matches?
we played one.
Let's prepare for Africa AFCON.
Let them start preparing for AFCON. Forget it.
We're a local champion.
Okay, thank you very much.
We've said it.
guys.
Now, no wonder the 94 set has mouth.
Yes,
no
now.
wonder.
They don't say this player don't feel
Most of them
repetitive.
go
They do now.
2-3 World Cups.
Yes,
Yeah,
now
this
2-3.
one-
This one, they won't miss
2-3.
back to back. for
This
the
was
first
how
time.
many of this set don't go now? How many players for this set don't go World Cup?
Ekong.
Ndidi.
No.
Ndidi
No,
go where?
Ndidi. Ekong has not been to the World Cup before.
Ekong has not been to the
Ekong has been to the World
Iwobi
Cup.
and
Did he play?
Ekong Iwobi.
Ekong has gone to the World
Iwobi
Cup,
and,
yes.
this guy.
Under this guy,
Yeah. Ekong
Keshi.
Okay. Ekong Iwobi and
Ndidi.
Ndidi has gone.
Ndidi. Ekong Iwobi and
Ndidi.
Ndidi.
Yes, indeed.
So the only 3 players
Ekong
and,
Iwobi and Ndidi, yeah.
and all of them has and okay, Moses Simon too has
Moses
gone.
Simon has not been to the World Cup before.
He has gone. He has
He
been
has not
there.
been to the World Cup before.
Moses Simon. I think he
Moses
has
Simon
been.
has not been to the World Cup before. I'm so sure of that.
He don't go.
Moses Simon.
He don't go. He don't go. He don't go.
He don't go.
He don't
Simon
go.
has been to the
He
World
don't
Cup.
go.
Okay.
He don't go. He don't
Okay,
take.
4 players now I will call now. And if you look at the crop of players now, none of them have at least 30 caps. So 30 caps without the World Cup. What are you doing? You play 30 matches for your country, no World Cup. You play friendlies.
Somebody see
You
70
gather
caps.
friendlies.
They gather friendly.
People they play.
Local champion.
Inside this set of players, how many of them don't win something for Nigeria, Chef?
Local champion.
Okay, how many of them have won something for Nigeria?
Okay, I beg you.
I'm telling you, it's a bad one because if you can imagine us reacting like this, imagine what the normal Nigerian football fan on the street is feeling.
Me and I said my mind yesterday. Oh. If I was in that stadium, nobody no go. They no go.
So, thank you very much.
You can't do this to human beings. You can't do this. No. It's wrong
No
now.
violence.
We don't want to
no,
play violence.
no.
We don't do it. It's football.
Football is a game of love.
It's a game of. It's supposed
No,
to be a game
they
of
did not
love.
show love.
It's a game of love and
They
passion.
did not show love. No, they no
Wow,
go.
your
I mean,
ticket cost yesterday.
Investor.
Investor. It's not about World Cup.
turn
It's not about going to
beggar.
World Cup. Also, the love is not about going to World Cup
It's a
now.
personal thing for you now. It's not about
It's not about going to World Cup.
It's not about the love of the nation.
They don't want to compete. We don't go.
I understand where your anger is coming from.
People has
it was so
other
sad.
things. It was so sad. I won't lie to you.
very bad one. It was a very
It was
bad
so
one.
sad.
I saw Victor broke down yesterday. It pained me.
It's painful now, especially when you have given your all.
And he told them
2 games,
He
3
told them,
goals.
use your head. Use your head.
In fact,
As if he knew it.
Galatasaray fans were even coming concerned about asking about his welfare. His maybe he was injured. If he was injured, and I'm waiting concerned.
So whoever they even enjoying ball now because he go Galatasaray side, they happy, they work hard. He come Nigeria, they work hard. For streets, he said Gala. When he even enjoying this
When
one,
he come out,
Nigeria life now.
May he come out,
Even as a rich man,
You go this
May he
so
come
far.
out, come where body for Europe.
May just call Europe, go and enjoy ball.
So, thank you guys. That's our time on this production. Believe me, our boys no show love according to Gochuku. The love he's talking about is in 2 ways. I won't want to say the other one. As an investor, I'm sure you guys know what I mean by an investor.
Yeah,
An investor. Sport enthusiast, an investor.
But it's very bad though.
Ah.
Canada, Mexico.
Imagine that
Canada,
kind of
Mexico.
what people don't anticipate.
US for that matter.
Well,
Okay.
guys, feel free to go to the comment section and share opinion concerning the
When I
way
feel
our
sleep,
Nigeria players play against.
were you able to
Zimbabwe.
sleep?
The Warriors, they bring the war, and we know.
They won the war.
They won the war.
They
yeah,
won the
almost.
war.
Believe me, and they deserve that point. Though. Let's forget sentiment. They deserve the point. They play football. All the players we call Messi, Zemura, they disturb us. Knowledge.
You see that's the one I read the talk. See that
Knowledge. Then they tire now. I beg you, that's our time.
Even Rwanda, waiting save us against Rwanda. They don't get clinical striker. They don't get Osimhen.
Shoot it again now. I beg, that's our time. We'll see you guys.